Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, I was gonna do a quick video. I wanted to do one for a POW MIA's contest, and POW MIA, congratulations, man. Um, More power to the Northern Alliance. Sorry I couldn't get a video out to you, but my computer over here just really won't allow me to watch videos, so I'm really stuck watching them on my iPhone, and that's just not very easy. I'm sure you guys heard me bitch about it. Hey, got something I kind of want to share here real quick, and I'm going to do this in more detail. Um, my dog's just crazy today. I'm going to do this in more detail as the weeks go on. But I want to share something kind of that's happened recently that I just found out today. That's pretty amazing to me. I'm going to have to hurry up. I only get 10 minutes. All right, here's the deal. I've had a MIA POW bracelet for years. My mom originally had it and got it in like the 70s, 80s. And then I've had it since I was 12, 13, 14. All right, here's the name. Captain Daryl John Spindler. It's from Minnesota, Browns Valley. Date of the loss is June 21st, 1967. And as you can see here, status: killed, body not recovered. Well, got a little call today, guys. And we're going to go down to status. And, well, this isn't wanting to play well. So we'll just go to status. Now is... Let's just say the status is his remains were found. And they found his remains in October. And he was brought back to Minnesota in June. And they, however they deal with that proper, they did. So I spoke to the family today. I got in contact with the family. Pretty good at finding people when I need to. And it's in this month's issue of Vietnam magazine, and it lists the remains of POWs that were found. Kita, come on. Well, the story behind this bracelet is I gave it to my brother-in-law. I gave it to my brother-in-law a few years ago because my brother-in-law's in the Air Force, and I figured he'd just have kind of a cool connection to it. So we did that. Gave it to him. And so it was just pretty amazing today to find out that they actually found his remains, and that we were contacted in regards to it, and talking to his son. His son's emailed me this letter. It's 34 pages long, and it's called Bringing Dad Home. And it's a counted date of him picking up his father's remains in Hawaii, and bringing him back to Minnesota and going through the airports and stuff like that. So it's pretty amazing, really. I'm just going to read a little bit of it. I'm not going to read a lot, but it starts out by saying, "I'm not sure how you are supposed to feel when you find out that the remains of your father, who died in 1967 at the age 29 during the Vietnam War, have been found for 44 years later. I only know that what I felt: shock, confusion, joy, sadness, all of the above. But mostly I was struck with the feeling that my father was extremely fortunate. I was about to find out just how fortunate we were." And it goes through and explains, a lot more about this. Began in February of 2011. If anybody's got an email address that wants me to send this to them with more detail, so you can read this whole thing, I'd be happy to. I think this is an amazing thing. I just can't believe it. I am so shocked that this happened after all these years. that's how they got him, was by his teeth. He had dental work done in the military, and that's how they figured out who he was by his dental work. And it explains, other things they found, shrapnel or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. Pictures of him and his wife, Kita. He was on this is the USS Arizona, and I guess the Minnesota governor had all flags flown at half-mast. I think it was Father's Day weekend when they buried him this last month, June 20 or June 12th or something when they buried him. It says here this memorial has been erected by the United States of America in proud and grateful memory of her soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen who laid down their lives in all quarters of the earth that other peoples might be freed from oppression. It's amazing. Come on, dog, you're fine. So, you can just see this is just a great document. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, guys. I'm going to start crying. But it's pretty deep, And then they're showing all the firefighters when they're unloading the casket from the Delta Airlines plane, and police officers that were there to honor him when he his remains got off the plane, and then him landing. It's just a really cool detail. You can see where they're spraying it down. Obviously, they don't have to because it's not winter, but you can see the fire trucks over here spraying it down. Pretty cool. It must be a salute, Yeah, the water cannon salute from inside the plane. Wow. So, of course, here's you can see here, just part of it. On the tarmac of the Minneapolis with the captain of the airplane that flew him in. Patriot Guards. Police. Man, I wish I would have known this when it happened. I'm honored to have worn this bracelet for so many years, and then come to find out they found his remains, and that, he's brought home. That's just, I don't know, it's American as you get. Patriot Guards, they all showed up there. They live somewhere off the border of Minnesota, South Dakota, in Browns Valley or Valley something. Alright, well, we're just going to literally flip through this. I'm getting up on 8 minutes, and like I said, I only get 10. So, like I said, if you guys want this, I'll be more than happy to email it over to you, and you guys can check it out. It's a great moment, moment in history that these POWs are found. There are over 1,700 MIA POWs from Vietnam alone still. And it's great to be kind of a little part of one of them being brought back home, from a terrible thing. So I will be doing another video when I have the bracelet. Like I said, my brother-in-law's got it, and I'll do something before I send it back. Like I said, I talked to the son, and I feel that the best thing for that bracelet be to be home with his family now. I did my part, and that was to wear it until he was found. And as far as I'm concerned, he was found. Like I said, I didn't wear it the whole time, but I wore that for a good 10 plus years, 12 years myself. And then my brother-in-law's worn it, of course. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright, guys. Sorry, it's not the greatest video. I'm still kind of shocked. So, let me show you something before I cut off my video. If I can get into this room. It's my spare room. And I literally just got this last week. I got that. Don't tread on me. Alright, I'm going to get the coon outside. You guys take care. Thanks to all the military personnel that have served, are serving, blah, blah, blah. Kind of sound like tech scrubber. But it's a great thing. And I hope I can do some better videos on this here in the next few weeks as everything's you know, coming down.